discount double check work for you?
Great. State Farm combined my home and auto, so saved me big. Just wish I double checked those 80s throwback uniforms, so. One for you. Cannot believe I found your size. Whoop. Look at that, huh? Could have sworn he said the 1880s. You liked them though, right?
No, I didn't.
It pays to double check. Save when you combine your home and auto insurance.
Got some folding to do.
Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Someone's sandbagging.
I'd be tired too. You paid my claim in 1 day when I got hurt.
1 day? Serious hustle.
Serious duck.
In just 1 day, we process, approve, and pay. 1 day pay, only from Aflac.
Pizza Hut has made pizza and breadsticks even more awesome because now they're together as one. And with these two amazing dipping sauces, it got me thinking, everything is better together.
May have a few wrinkles to work out.
2 tons of flavor, 2 times the fun. Bring home the flavor with the Twisted Crust Pizza and 2 dipping sauces. Add a 2-liter Pepsi for $1. Only at Pizza Hut.
How's the wife?
She's good. It's good.
Wait, isn't it? I think that's it. This is Crystal. Her dream is to be a roller derby girl.
Hey, Chip, I had a discount double.
I love my boots broken, I love my camo hat. Don't mind a little paint on my jeans, yeah, I roll like that. I love driving my truck across the railroad track. If you hit it too quick, it'll hit you right back. I love a fresh cut field with a first frost on. How it shines like gold when the sun turns on. I love the sound of them wheels, my baby singing along when Boys of Summer comes on. I love my small town world, I love a country girl, I love a Friday night. Man, I love this life, sound of an old dirt road rolling through my mind. Man, I love this life. I love that county line bar where they all know my drink. The way she throws her hands up when that cover band plays. I love the taste of her lips when she's been sipping that wine. I still get drunk on her every time. I love my small town world, I love a country girl, I love a Friday night. Man, I love this life, sound of an old dirt road rolling through my mind. Man, I love this life.
Is a dedicated sponsor of all the action of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. If you want your automotive in-road ready conditions, bring it to Mel's Auto on 210 Polk Street in Winter. They have 3 full-time experienced mechanics on hand who get your vehicle back on the road fast. All types of repairs from oil changes to major overhauls and everything in between at the most competitive prices. They even
Here we are. We're going to get ready for the Winter Area versus Chamberlain duel. First out is going to be, this looks like Adam Cole going to be taking on. It's going to be Powell at 106. Adam Cole and Colin Powell. Powell ranked number 2 in Class A at 106 pounds. Winner going to bump early. Try to get around Powell. Turnquist has struggled with him this year. Powell has beat him 3 or 4 times, all by about 7 points. Good matches, just Powell, really a big 6-pounder, physically has taken over those matches. Here he's got a 2-point takedown. Adam going to be pulled over in that cradle. And this may not take long for the number 2 ranked Cubby for Chamberlain. About a minute to go. Your clock in the lower left-hand corner. Powell going to pick up a 3-point near fall. Excuse me. Powell now working basically a spiral ride. Now he's going to work it into a semi-butcher. He's got one arm. He's just going to keep rolling him over. Powell will get the fall as expected at 106 pounds. Chamberlain ahead in this duel 6-0. Chamberlain really strong on the bookends at 106, 220 in heavyweight. They have Powell, who we ducked at 106 here, and we will be open at 220 in heavyweight, which is really unfortunate. And you're not going to get to see Clausen or Hutmaker wrestle. John Donovan got the bookends. Here's going to be his son, Max Donovan, going to be taking on Wyatt Turnquist at 113 pounds.
Max Donovan, the winner area, Wyatt Turnquist.
Turnquist will collect the takedown there. Leads now 2-0. Donovan traps that arm underneath. He's got 2 on 1 point. Turnquist under. He's going to get a stalemate. Will come back center circle. Turnquist with that long arm really working a tight waist on Donovan. Going to try getting a cheap tilt. Donovan's going to get a roll, reversal. 2-2 your match score. The most recent South Dakota high school polls, Turnquist comes in number 5 in Class B at 106. Donovan number 12 at 113. And Max Donovan's in Class A, if I didn't specify that. 2-2 after 1. Turnquist able to break Donovan down for the second time. He's going to get that leg right in. Donovan going to flatten out and crawl forward, basically taking the effectiveness of the leg right away. There's going to be a Turk. Can he get enough out of it to get a back point count? Donovan will crawl forward and keep that away. Turnquist trying a far side cradle now back to the ankle as Donovan is built back up to his base. There, Turnquist has got the far arm. Donovan doing a nice job of driving that hip down. 8 seconds to go. Referee Seth Webster will break this, bring him back center circle. Two. Turnquist going to go neutral in the third period. He's going to try getting another takedown. Turnquist in deep, but his head's going to get caught underneath. It's going to be trapped. This is going to end up a stalemate real quick. Unless Wyatt gets that hit out to the side one way or the other. Turnquist able to pass that. They'll come back center mat. Another deep shot by Donovan, or Turnquist, I'm sorry, on Donovan. Wyatt's going to have to stack him up, come out the back, and he does just that with 1:07 to go. If I'm Wyatt here, I ride as long as I can, and I cut him, and I go back on my feet. 4-2 your match score, just under a minute to go. Wyatt's had 4 or 5 good shot attempts on Max here tonight. Wyatt not able to get the monkey tail, not able to stack him up. Max is going to shoot forward. He's going to try getting those hips out from underneath him right away. Wyatt's again able to get that quick jam at the whistle. We're at about 10 seconds. Wyatt's just content to ride this out. 2 takedowns going to be the difference in this match. 4-2 going to be your final as clock ticks away. Your dual score now, 6-3. Chamberlain Cubs with the lead. Atlas Willowite on deck.
Up now at 120 for Chamberlain, Lucas Lopez. For winner area, Alice Willoway.
Beautiful reshot by Atlas. He's going to come around the corner. Leads this match 2-0 quickly. Atlas will shuck him by 4-2 with the release. Atlas with another shuck will collect another takedown. 6-2 your score, just under a minute to go here, period one. Atlas going to surrender a reversal. Score now is 6-4. Atlas going to collect a reversal out of that roll. That'll be all she wrote. That fall is going to come at 2:23 of this match. Atlas Willowite with that 10-4 lead, victorious win by fall. Next up will be Trevor Peters.
Up now at 126, Chamberlain, Gil Anderson for winner.
Gil Anderson versus Trev Peters here at 126. Trev Peters going to get the takedown. Now he's fallen right into an over-under. Trev going to try scooping it into a double chicken wing. He's going to lose the arm, lose everything. 2-0 lead, Trevor Peters. You can see Trevor was trying to butcher. He's got the cradle hooked up. Now he's going to try scooping the leg with it, I think. Anderson's going to go neutral after Trevor defers. Trevor with a beautiful blast double, going to get behind the knees, pick himself up another takedown, leads 4-0. Trevor will pick up a 3-point near fall, 7-0 going to the third. Peters with the fall. Winner area now leads this by a score of 15-6.
Out now at 132 for Chamberlain. Tommy ready for winner. Colby Curtis.
Curtis and Reddick. Curtis working on a quick fall here, 20 seconds into the first period. Curtis will win by fall in 111 Match score now 21-6, winner area. It's going to be Spencer Kirkpatrick taking on Landon Debus at 138.
Now 138 for Chamberlain. Spencer Kirkpatrick. The winner, Landon Debus.
Kirkpatrick going to get a pin for the senior on senior night. That'll come in 54 seconds. Dual score now 21-12. Gilchrist with the first takedown. 2-0.
Up now at 145 for Chamberlain, Tyler Sorensen. The winner area, Avery Gilchrist.
Avery with another takedown now leads Tyler Sorensen 4-1. Gilchrist will get a fall in 113. Dual score now 27-12, winner area over the Chamberlain Cubs. Shippey will receive a forfeit. Dual score now 33-12. That'll bring up Nathan Powell taking on Taylor Watzel at 160.
Up now at 160. Nathan Powell and Taylor Watzel.
Powell will collect first takedown. He leads now 2-0. Oh, what looked to be a reversal and back points for Taylor. It's going to go the other direction for Nathan. 20 seconds to go here in the first period. 3-point near fall. And that's going to be a semi-Peterson roll. Powell with the reversal now leads 7-0. Taylor going to get his first points at this match, 7-2 on the reversal. Your score going to the third period. Taylor pulls Powell right on top of him. This weekend in the Big Dakota Conference Tournament, Taylor Watzel trailed 14-2 in a match and did just exactly this, threw a power half on and ended up pinning his opponent to advance. Taylor can get those hips up. He's got the power half. Taylor figure forward the body. And that's a penalty point for Nathan. He now leads 10-2. He's got the major in hand. Seconds to go. Taylor not going to fight it off. Win by fall for the senior from Chamberlain. That's going to come in 5:51. This is Cordell Smella and Caleb Brozick. Caleb's going to get a 2-point near fall. With that takedown, leads 4-1. Caleb will get the fall in 54 seconds. With the fall, winner has now a 39-18 lead. And that'll bring up Cole Turnquist. He is taking on Will Mankey.
Now 182. Will Mankey, Cole Turnquist.
Turnquist will win by fall in 44 seconds. That makes your dual score now 45-18. This will be our last actual match of the night as we have Ruger Forrester taking on Jaden Schroeder. Chamberlain will collect forfeits at 220 in heavyweight. And that fall comes in 31 seconds, and that's going to be your duel. Well, no, they're going to send out Bingen to wrestle against the senior, Nick Clausen. 51-18 your dual score. Clausen will come around the corner, has takedown.
Up now at 220, Chamberlain, Nick Clausen, and for winner, Damian Bingen.
Yeah, and this is going to be all she wrote. That fall going to come in 49 seconds for the senior from Chamberlain. Clausen Hutmaker will collect his forfeit. And that'll be all she wrote here from Chamberlain tonight. Your final dual score is going to be 51-30. Winter area victorious over the Chamberlain Cubs.